Right, so today I'm heading over to see the man himself, Lenny The Geeza. And the idea is he wants to sit in the driver's seat of my car and take me for a drive in it. So I've said, yeah, that's fine. It should make a good video, but it just means that I'm the one who's got to be sat in the passenger seat of my own car. And something that nobody knows other than the people that really know me is, although I like to be in the driver's seat of a fast car, I really do not like to be in the passenger seat of a fast car. I'm an awful passenger. So although I am excited about it, I'm also a little bit nervous. So let's go see Lenny.
We go.
Right, we're ready to go.
We're on.
Lenny. We are ready to go. So, I've got Lenny in the driver's seat of my car today, and I haven't done much of sitting in the passenger seat of this car at all. So it's going to be a strange experience. Are you going to be alright driving, Lenny?
Where's the clutch, mate? Indicators.
Lenny's got two pedals.
Right, okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'll be alright, mate. I've driven a few motors, you know what I mean?
Start buttons there. Yeah. That's all we need to know for now.
So he's just like go and stop, isn't it, really?
Basically, like a go-kart, yeah?
Perfect.
Kind of.
Cool. What is the traction control off button? No, we ain't going to do it. We're on the public roads, we don't do that sort of thing.
Let's start, yeah?
Yeah.
By, just stop here a minute. Press and hold cancel on the steering wheel. And then flick this down to map 2, and then you press cancel. Yeah. And you're now in map 2, right? That's quite a standard map.
Right, okay.
We're going to drive it in a standard map mode for now, right?
Yeah, okay.
And all of my followers know what all of this is about, so this is going to be a laugh. Right. But you're in map mode 2, right? Yeah. So we'll go for a little driving that, see how you feel driving that first.
Yeah, alright.
And then we'll work our way up to map 4, yeah?
Okay, cool.
That's the daddy mode, yeah?
Yeah, daddy mode.
Daddy mode,
I like
right?
Daddy mode. Yeah, cool. Do you know what it is for me?
The dump valve.
That takes me back. That really takes me back.
That is like proper Jap style stuff, isn't it?
Man. Well, the thing is, like when I was 19, I had my Series 2 Escort RS Turbo. Yeah. All I used to do, I grew up in Sandy, right? All I used to do is go up and down the high street.
I can actually imagine you doing that.
Burberry baseball cap, the streets playing, just like.
So, do you want to drive it in manual mode or you're right in auto mode?
No, we'll do it in manual mode, shall we?
Yeah, manual mode's a bit more fun, isn't it? So I bought these big carbon fibre paddles, yeah? That's it. Right, so that's the car mode, yeah?
Right, okay. And there's what, 2 other maps apart from that?
There's 2 other maps up from that. So what we'll do is we'll forget.
I like that though. I like that though. It's just something about a modified car. I grew up on modified cars. Fast Car Magazine, Max Power Magazine.
That's nice.
AMG GTS. Wow, first one I've seen.
That was nice, wasn't it? Yeah. I think I've seen that car. Oh no, it was on Top Gear. It wasn't that car. The exact same one was on Top Gear. But anyway, you like that, how it...
Yeah, love it. But like I say, I mean, there is just something about a modified car. Growing up with Fast Car Magazine, Max Power Magazine, Max Power had the, the top secret crew. Remember the gold Skyline and the Supra?
Remember that?
Just a couple of miles down the road, they did the 200 mile an hour, didn't they?
Oh, was that down there?
Yeah,
right.
Peterborough, A1.
Blimey.
So I grew up in that generation of you had to modify cars because...
That's what it's all about. It wasn't about going and buy a production car.
Like, I mean, my XR2i, my first car, cut the springs in half and put some wheels on.
Same man.
Do you know what I mean?
They didn't even buy lowering springs, no. We dropped them.
No, exactly. Oh, mate.
Oh, no, it's like a Gran Turismo.
I love it.
Before you boot it, we need to put it in map 4, yeah?
Oh, we're going up?
Yeah, we're going up. Press and hold cancel. Come on, you need to feel some power.
Yeah.
Now flick up.
Yeah.
Now press cancel again. You're now in map 4, right?
Right.
And if...
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, you put your foot down. Fucking, you know what?
It's very quick to 70. Oh, I
love the dump valve more than anything, didn't you?
I mean, so what brake horsepower is this?
So standard at 480 brake horsepower. Yeah. This is stage 4.25, so it's 650 brake horsepower, which is...
So you're near like it's Hurricane. What's a Hurricane?
Hurricane's about 610, 620.
Yeah, so you're 40 brake horsepower more than a Hurricane. And
do you know what Hurricanes?
The thing is though, you've got the noise and you've got the sound and I mean, obviously you ain't got the big V10 in the back.
Nah, but like you say,
with the whistles and the exhaust.
Yeah,
yeah, totally different vibe. I love it.
Yeah. Jack modified cars, you've got to have one at some stage in your life.
Yeah, do you know what? I never did.
Really?
I've never had a. Like,
you need to get one, Lenny. You've got to get one.
Oh, can I have this? What,
yeah.
what
Do you know what? This is where this one. This is where it
you trying to
started.
sell me a car?
Yeah.
Wow, this guy's good, isn't he?
On it.
Right, let's.
I better put my water down before I wear it.
That's annoying. Mate, that is epic.
Doesn't it grip so well though, doesn't it?
We were having this conversation earlier, weren't we? About four-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive cars. Now, as much as I love a rear-wheel drive car and having a little like skip out and stuff like that, I'll put my hands up and say I'm not a good enough driver to be able to drive a rear-wheel drive car with 500 brake horsepower on its limit.
Yeah, and
do you know what I mean?
what?
And even they are a bit of fun, and a lot of petrol heads out there will call me a fanny and be like,
do you know what? They are a different league.
But that's why I love my Golf R so much as well.
It's so drivable.
Just enough power that I bottle it before the car does.
Yeah, that's
it's
it.
Four-wheel drive, and you're just confident around the corners and stuff like this.
Well, if this was real drive,
it would be like that, wouldn't we?
You'd be battling with it forever.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I know down the road we've got like a little tunnel. Is this the one that shoots flames?
This is the one that shoots flames. Should we try and get some flames on the go?
I think your viewers want to see flames, don't they?
We'll go get some flames on the go, yeah?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
You love the dump valve.
So my first experience, like proper experience in a Nissan GTR on the road, is in a 650 brake horsepower Widowmaker.
Yeah, basically.
Love it. Love it. Look how chilled I am as well. But that's the thing, they're just like, do you know what? I suppose you could get a little bit overconfident, couldn't you?
You could, but like you say, it grips so well. In the wet, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
You can imagine any amount of damp on the road, it's a disaster. But when the roads are dry like today, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's absolutely perfect. The gearbox is quality as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
See how perfect them gear changes are.
Mate, what a car.
See, you know these roads, and I'm looking and thinking.
What, is he going to slow down here?
Yeah. I've had enough. Doing some Colin McRae shit. That is the fucking. You can take off there.
I have done before.
I believe you. That is funny.
This car. Always too much traffic, never enough road.
You know, I'm quite happy to see a bit of traffic. I'm like, breath.
Holding on like that. Don't worry, mate. I've done a rally driving course.
No, that's all right then.
Right, calm down and just get some flames instead.
That is quality though. I enjoyed that. Let's go get some flames and
mate, I am in love with it. You've turned my, like, you know, all those C63s and M3s and stuff like that I've driven, they are awesome. They are awesome cars, but sometimes you just,
do you know what?
Getting the power down properly, and I'll be doing those sort of speeds through those corners like that
in a C63. No way, you couldn't do it. Do you know what I struggled with when I bought this car is I love German cars. I'm a proper German car.
Yeah.
And buying a Jack car just weren't me.
Yeah.
But the value for money, the four-wheel drive thing, dual clutch gearbox, 2 turbos.
It has everything. It has everything.
It's got everything. So see why I love it.
100%.
Do you know what? You're a good driver, man. You're a fucking good driver.
Cars that I've driven though.
But even to have the bottle to be just caning it like that.
because I wouldn't take the piss out of someone else's car, because this is your car. So it's not like I wouldn't ever drive beyond my capabilities.
Yeah, yeah, I was fine. I was absolutely fine. Oh, is this where that tunnel is?
Yeah.
Just get thrown around the passenger seat of my own car. Right, so we're going to jump out, put it in Pops and Bangs maps. I'll show you how to do that.
Yeah,
we'll get some cameras set up.
I did this on Berkeley Square, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, cool.
We'll get a camera set up outside first.
Yeah.
We'll put it in map 1. And we'll do some Pops and Bangs.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool.
Press and hold cancel. Go down to map 1. Press
this.
Down, yeah, that's it. Again. Then press cancel again. Right, that's now in Pops and Bangs mode, yeah? This is the exciting bit, isn't it?
I remember this from when I did it on Berkeley Square, didn't I?
You're loving that, yeah? That was mental, wasn't it?
The HROing day.
The amount of attention it got that day.
Yeah. Are we doing this then? Because this is a Sunday and there's a couple of dog walkers.
I just said, that sounded naughty, didn't it?
That's alright. Right.
We've got to do it.
Okay.
We've got to do it. It is loud in this tunnel.
No one's getting a lie in this morning. Oh!
That was a big one. I've never heard bangs like that.
I think we better go. We better go. Wow.
Quick, let's go. Before the old Bill get here.
Did you see
That guy was more excited than we were. So press and hold cancel up to map 4. And then press cancel again.
Yeah. Did you see how excited that kid was?
That guy was excited, wasn't he?
Better not doing Pops and Bangs here, eh?
Nah.
Well, you've got air fresheners all over the place and all sorts of.
Gotta have it. Comforts.
Now they would have heard that, wouldn't they?
What, these people here?
Yeah,
definitely.
So.
They would have been. They're probably.
But we are out. Do you know what? We are out in the countryside. Could be just a couple of geezers gone shooting.
Could be.
You're never going to be allowed back in Cambridgeshire again. You know.
No.
I literally could do that all day.
Do you know what? I do that all day. Exactly what you said about you and your RS Turbo. You're driving around, throttling, letting off, throttling, letting off.
Get a dump valve on a Golf R. That's what I'm googling as soon as I get home.
It's so addictive though, isn't it?
It really is.
Little pop out the back there.
It really is. Oh mate, I absolutely love it.
That was actually a joke.
Quite fuel efficient as well.
Should we talk about fuel economy?
What do you reckon we're averaging right now? Like this is the like the Top Gear Grand Tour part of the video.
Yeah, let's do some review stuff.
Yeah, review stuff. What's your miles per gallon say?
I reckon. I wonder if we can get miles per gallon up on it. Ballpark, I'd say we're doing about. We've got to be doing less than 10 to a gallon.
Got to be the way I've been driving it.
But I want to say, right, this car, out of one tank, when I drive it like that, I get 100 miles out of a tank. That's why I don't drive this car very often.
Are you serious?
That's awful fuel economy, isn't it? 100 miles.
That's horrendous.
But I drove it. I done a long drive to Wales the other day. Do you remember Blazing Squad?
I love the way you work it. And if you let
Yeah, remember Blazing Squad? Yeah. I went to see they're mates of mine. And I went to see Blazing Squad in Wales the other day.
Yeah.
And I took this, put it in auto mode, and my normal 100-mile tank turned it into 250 miles. So
just shows the way you drive it and stuff like
carefully,
that. Yeah. Blazing Squad, yeah.
Blazing Squad,
that's sick.
They are. Do you know what? It was really good. They were actually brilliant, really good.
Cool.
So Lenny, we're parking up now.
I'm gonna stop abusing your car.
Yeah, stop.
I'm gonna stop abusing your car.
How did you find driving the GTR today? Do you like it?
Absolutely loved it. Complete eye opener. And now I can see why they're so popular.
They are.
I mean, it's just so much fun.
Such a toy, isn't it?
The whistles, the bangs, the dump valve noise, everything about it, just absolutely epic.
It's the right laugh of the car.
It's just brilliant, mate. And yeah, and we've been semi-sensible, I suppose. We sort of had to get out of that tunnel pretty quickly because I don't think the neighbours really.
That was not good. That was
on a Sunday.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The day of rest. We're doing bits like that.
We're exploding the neighbours.
Yeah, no, I love it, mate. Really, really, really good fun. I really appreciate you bringing it out to show me and letting me take you for a little joyride.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, nice one.
Cheers,
mate.
See you soon.
Do you want me to car back now?
Yeah, please, that would be nice.
I'm an artist. I'm an artist.
That was sick, man.
Yeah?
You know what? Well done.
Nice. Cool.